This summer, a number of sporting legends descended on the UK capital to launch the Fight for Peace Academy, a community-based project designed to overcome division and violence.
The Fight for Peace concept are fairly simple. It's given kids an opportunity through boxing.
The goals are first of all to take the kids out of the streets, because if they're on the streets they will find definitely bad things as drug abuse, as crime. Sport, as Nelson Mandela said, has the power to change the world.
The London Academy is in fact the second of its kind. The original Fight for Peace project was founded 8 years ago in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, where former amateur boxer Luke Dowdney witnessed firsthand the destructive influences of poverty and a lack of social services.
It started very small, and to be honest it was me and 10 kids when it started, and it grew over a period of time. We now have a wonderful centre down in Brazil in the middle of the favela that we built, and we've had over 2,000 kids in Brazil come through the project, and this here in London is our first replication. We believe in two things. We believe in making world champions and making life champions.
In 2007, Dowdney was recognised for his work in South America at the Laureus World Sports Awards, and their Sport for Good Foundation has since been heavily involved with the setup of the new academy. While some might struggle to see the parallels between the favelas of Rio and inner city London, Dowdney and the Laureus ambassadors are adamant the second branch of the charity will be every bit as relevant as the first.
Fight for Peace is about communities that on the whole have been marginalised and are fairly disadvantaged in terms of the resources that they have, but at the same time it's about mixing up that group and creating new peer groups for young people that are involved in offending behaviour or violence.
The concept that Luke has and this Fight for Peace, its methodology, its mantra really, could be used in any part of the world, in any troubled area.
Ordinarily, the Academy's emphasis is placed as much on education as the boxing itself, but on launch day it was all about the sport, as both Barry McGuigan and reigning world heavyweight champion Vladimir Klitschko ran the youngsters through their paces.
Some of them want to have autographs, some of them asking questions how they can box better or do better certain things. I see how much they like each other because they're in different age, they have different skin color. I think that their background, also different religion, but they communicate with each other, they grow up together here, and it's amazing. They're excited about being here, and it's a great education for them.
The Rio branch of Fight for Peace has already produced a Brazilian Golden Gloves champion, and there are high hopes that some of the London pupils will go on to produce similar feats. In social terms, however, the true value of this project may be harder to quantify.
It's difficult to gauge success when you're talking about prevention, I guess. We've had 2,000 kids through the project. We're losing count of the number of kids who are finishing secondary level education, and we've got kids on their way to university left, right and centre.
For me, the measure of success is seeing these kids develop and grow and mature into really decent, hard-working individuals who have respect for people and for themselves.